is Miami Riptides. We're playing for 7th place. He's one on without any defense, just against Charlie, and he gets it over Charlie's head. That was a missed opportunity. It feels like we're just a little asleep at this stage. Million has the ball at the top. Passes it to Daniel DeBage, also at mid-pool. He's looking for some help. He finds Knox in the corner. Seems to be a co-ed team that we're playing. Knox back to Daniel. Daniel back to Dorian at the top. Dorian passes it to Knox. Knox to Million, who tries the backhand, unsuccessful. Riptides are working its way back up. Gets it inside, up, and gets it over Charlie's head. The score at 4:31 left in the first quarter. Miami gets the first two scores, 2-0. But it doesn't look like we're really playing to our full potential yet. I'm not worried. These guys aren't that good. They're not that big. They're not that good. We just haven't awakened yet. Now it's down to Knox. Knox is being covered. Tries it to Emilian. Gets an ordinary, so it's our ball. Draws the exclusion. Man up. Knocks in the corner. He finds Daniel DeBage completely uncovered. Up to Dorian at the top. They're playing tight inside with their hands up. Nate back to Dorian. Dorian to Daniel Gung, who misses the shot wide. So we've had 3 shots on goal. Nothing really very threatening. Again, we're getting beaten on defense, so there's a counterattack there. It's 1 on Charlie again, and he goes around Charlie's arm. Nate's coming out in favor of John Neff, who's coming in. Okay, so it's 3-0. Riptides. Ordinary foul gives us a little bit of space. Back up to Daniel DeBage at the top. He finds Knox deep. Knox is wide open, but he shoots a little to the right, missing the goal. 4th shot missed. The score of 0-3 does not represent our skill. We just stole the ball. Now we're playing strong defensively, getting grabbed a little bit. Probably should be excluded at this stage, but they didn't. Daniel DeBage is driving down. Parents on the other side are complaining about Daniel's kicking, but I don't buy it. Oh, it goes a little long to John Neff at the top of the key. A little better view there. And again, we shot wide, Dorian to the right. So that's 5 shots that haven't been on the cage. We just need to settle down and we'll start putting some balls in. Gets it all the way up. Not too much of a threat because Dorian was there, finds inside, and stolen by Daniel DeBage. Oh, no, they got it back. And that time, Charlie blocked it. That was a good save. He stayed up, and ball's back to Charlie. Legitimate save. He chucks it up a little bit to Emilian, who's at midcourt. He finds Knox deep. And Emilian is driving. He's looking for him. Instead, he goes across to Dorian, who's pretty wide open. Dorian finds Emilian, who just can't quite handle it. Oh, but he gets the exclusion on number 10. I think that's his second. Nice offensive work by Dorian and Emilian, getting the second exclusion of the game. Now we're man up, and we're doing passing very disciplined way. Lots of passes. Dorian back up to Neff. He overthrows it just a bit. It's all right, we've got time. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Okay, so we're no longer man up. Their man's coming in. John Neff is threatening. He shoots it, and it gets tipped. 6 shots on goal. or 6 shots, none on goal, I should say. So the score 0-3 is simply not representative. Our defense picked up a lot in the last 2 minutes. There's only 38 seconds left in the quarter. Chucks it in, right to Charlie. Charlie picks it up. 32 seconds in the quarter. He's looking downfield. He's getting called for it. Good. Knox calls for it. Little short pass, but it got there. He crosses all the way over to Dorian. Dorian's looking for Emilian driving. Emilian's asking for the ball. It wasn't quite open. Instead, he shoots wide right. He might have gotten his arm touched there. But again, that's like our 6th. You guys are keeping track at home. A shot, not on cage. Chucks it. Charlie's on it. And that's the end of the first quarter. The score is 0-3. I think it's completely unrepresentative of what we're doing here. The defense picked up markedly in the second 3 minutes, and our offense has just been unfortunate shot selection at this stage. So Max is probably going to have a few words with the team. What I would pay to listen to that would be really good to hear. You can see his arm gesticulating there. That's the word I'm looking for. So clearly is fired up as well he should be. It's our last game here. It's been a wonderful tournament. Again, I'll give you a view of the pool. Saw the sunset last night. You got the palm trees. There are 3 pools. There's a small diving pool they're using for the 10-year-olds. And then the other pool we're on last night, it's a 50-meter. It's Coral Springs Aquatic Center. It looks like a big swimming deal. Less water polo, more swimming here in Florida. The view looks okay. Here we go. Ready for the second quarter. We need to claw back all 3 goals at least this quarter to get us back competitive. Charlie in goal. We've got Knox near side. Daniel Gunn, Dorian, Emilian, John Neff, and Daniel DeBage. They won the sprint, as you can see. Maybe. Good D. Staying on top this time. Flips it inside to their big man. He's trying to get up and around, but we got our hand on it, which is great. This is good defense. We got control. There you go. They're working hard. That was 3 men working over their set. That's awesome defense. Makes all the difference. Now if we can score a goal, put ourselves on the board, we will be on our way. Only 18 seconds left in the shot clock. There's a lot of fiddling around down there. Back up to Emilian at the top, 6 meters. He's looking around, trying to get help. John Neff in the corner. Daniel's working hard for position. So used the entire shot clock without a shot. Dumped it in the corner. 20 seconds on the shot clock, and we're still swinging it up. Throws it to the weak side. Charlie easily stops it. Kind of a weak lob. Oh, bad pass. Went right between two Pegasus guys in the hands of a Riptide. And they've got a counterattack 1-on-1. Charlie's going to pay for his bad pass here. Oh, couldn't get around it. Couldn't get on it. Lost the goal. Okay, so now it's 4-0. Passing is so important. Back to the middle, it's 4-0. Dorian has it at the top. He passes it to Daniel DeBage. Daniel looks to the right, finds John Neff. John Neff's being closely defended but gets the ordinary. He gets it back up to Emilian at the top. Emilian gets the ordinary, gets some space, and he wisely shoots it at 6 meters. They don't do that often enough. If the ordinary is outside of 6, you can shoot it, but off the cage again. So that's like our 7th shot, none of which have touched the cage. All the way down, Charlie's on it. Charlie got control of it. That worked out really well. Hope everybody saw that. It was good, aggressive play by Charlie. He gets it up. They're hanging on him a little bit. They're not happy with the way Charlie got that ball. So maybe made up for the bad pass last time. Dorian shoots again. This time it hits the cage, which is awesome. And Daniel DeBage picks it up in the center and gets a lovely junk goal, making it 4-1. I am convinced that these guys are underestimating us. So we need to keep driving. It's 3:27 left in the half. The score is 4 for Riptide and 1 goal for us. Daniel DeBage is the only one on the board so far. That was a good shot, though. Dorian shot it and went off the cage. Oh, good defense by Daniel. He tried to get around but couldn't quite get there. Flips it inside, looking for the inside. Has good D by Dorian, although Dorian gets excluded. Goes back out. And these coaches call him to move the ball. They're flipping it around, all the way around to the 1, back to the 2, inside, and John Neff's all over. He gets ball under, which is excellent. Great defense by John Neff. Very heads up. And Dorian, who was excluded, is back in. Charlie's looking for him. Dorian's not looking up, but he gets the ball to him nonetheless. There you go. Daniel DeBage passes it to John Neff on the far side. John Neff finds Emilian in the inside. Emilian looks like he wants it. He shoots it easily and scores. Again, with 1 second left, the score now is 4-2 in favor of Miami. But we're on the board twice. Emilian with 1, Daniel with 1. Really well done. John Neff gets the assist on that one. Okay, some good defensive work here up top by Emilian. Emilian's chasing now. It's all right. People are converging on him. That's great defense. Good team defense. We got them pushed way out. They're way deep. These are smaller guys. It's nice to be playing kids that look like they're about our age. They're set, gets the ball inside again, and this time he finds the cage. Their set needs some tight defense, maybe 2 men back on him. He's a big kid, and he seems to know what he's doing. It is 5-1 in favor of Miami. They've actually extended the lead this quarter with 1:48 left in the half. I say 5-1, it's 5-2. Emilian gets the ordinary inside, passes it to Daniel DeBage, hits it hard, goes off the back, so it's a change of possession. They flip it back to their goalie, who advances the ball to mid-pool. Now it's about 7 meters. They're 2-man. And good defense by Daniel DeBage. He's really all over him, which is great. Draws the ordinary. Shoots, and Charlie stops it. Daniel's there to help him. Charlie's got the ball. He's looking upfield. Chucks it hard, but not far enough. It gets stolen. And again, he's one on. We got in front of him. Knox tries to sink him with both hands, gets the exclusion, stops the goal though, and it's wide open. Passing is a problem here. Charlie stops it, and the ball falls. He doesn't get control of it. Gets picked up by one of them, and they score. So gets one save, and then gets scored on. 6-2 is the score. Dorian's working their way up. Emilian has it. Scores 6-2. Daniel DeBaj at the top. John Neff looks like position. Daniel Gunn has position. Oh, he tries to flip it. John Neff has it. Daniel DeBaj, and we lose possession on time. That's also end of the half. So unfortunate. It's 6-2. We scored a couple goals that quarter, which is helpful, but we also gave up 3 more goals. So things are worse than they were at the end of the first quarter. But again, I don't think this team is really anything to be feared. They play well, good defense, but mostly I feel like it's us defeating ourselves up to this point. So at halftime, it is Pegasus 2, Miami Riptide 6. I think wind could be a factor in some of those passes, but I hate to make excuses. We've had 2 turnovers where Charlie's pass went to the opponents. Not helpful. See the boys there. Listen to Coach Max. I think his strategy this time is just calm it down and beat them. Again, we're only down by 4 goals in the first half. I'm pretty confident that if we can claw back those goals in this quarter, we'll win this game easily in the fourth quarter. Okay. So you've got Jerry, Ian, Nate, Colin, Nathaniel, for the sprint. Yes, nice. We win the sprint, which is awesome. Nathaniel wins the sprint, which is amazing. It's just great. Over to Nate. Nate's wide open. He's driving in. He's looking. He tries to turn him. Others are calling for the ball. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Nobody's covering him. Might as well shoot it. Gets tipped up. 2-meter call against Pegasus. The ball's going the other direction. Their goalie has the ball. He works up to midcourt, to mid-pool, I should say. I got to get used to that. Too much basketball. And at the 7-meter, their number 2 has it. Up goes to number 1 in the corner. Good defense by Ian. Ian's really grown defensively this tournament. It's great to see. And that's a steal by Pegasus. And our ball. Ball's back in Charlie's hands. He's looking upfield. He finds Jerry. Jerry finds Nate. Nate's walking it in. He turns to defend it. Gets it up to Colin. Colin back to Nate. Nate shoots it and goes off the goalie. Good goalie save, honestly. It was a good shot by Nate. Goes into the center. And he way overshoots it. Again, he's a huge kid. I'm thinking 250 maybe. I don't know if you can see him, but and he really hit it hard. Charlie passes it up to Nate. Nate's being closely defended. Nate finds Dorian, who's now in, and Dorian hits the side of the cage. Again, so many missed opportunities here. Not for want of trying, it's just sort of bad luck, I think. Working their way up. Oh, change of possession. There's offensive foul at the other end. Colin has it, but he's being attacked from behind. He's looking for somebody else. He finds Nathaniel in the corner. Nathaniel finds Dorian driving. Dorian tries, but he gets stripped just before he goes in. And so Charlie was out defending, which caused their goalie to make a mistake and throw the ball to Nate. So it's a steal by Pegasus. Pegasus gets it back up to Dorian. Dorian finds Nate in the corner. Nate's being closely covered by the big fellow. Nate has it. 12 seconds. He looks to center. Dorian driving nicely. Dorian gets stripped again. He's complaining, probably legitimately, that the goalie's out again, meaning Charlie's looking loose. They keep calling goalie out. But Charlie's doing his best to defend the set down there as well. There, he's late getting up. And so the ball went to the set as predicted, and the set scored. So it's 8-2, and our starting group is back in with 3 minutes left. Everyone out except for Dorian staying in. So now we've got Dorian, Emilian, John Neff, Daniel DeBage, Daniel Gunn, and Knox. So I think that was a message that the coach was sending about how they were playing. And we've got 3 minutes left in the quarter. The score is 7-3.
Go, John.
John Neff has the ball near side. Daniel DeBage is holding position. Ball goes to him. Gets an ordinary. And he finds Emilian in the center. And the ball gets stripped, but he may pick it up again. Oh, he's fighting for it. And unfortunately, Miami comes up with it. And they've got men deep, actually a girl. And ordinary finds the middle wide open. Good D, finds her again. And she flips it in easily. Charlie's going back and forth trying his best, but there was just no saving that with the ball.
Go Pegasus!
Daniel Gung was coming out in favor of Nate. And we've got, I think, 8-3. Again, the clever way they do it here in Coral Springs is they hide the score from the parents. You've got Emilian with the ball. He finds John Neff. Back to Emilian, who's playing at the 4 right now. Emilian drives in. He tries to get it to Daniel DeBage. Daniel goes up for it, but he draws the 5 meter. So Emilian's going to take the 5 meter. Score is 8-2. If this goes in as we expect it would, the score is 8-3. Unfortunately, he came across the line, so we did not get the goal. Got too close. This is just one of those days, I'm afraid, folks. The easy things seem hard. He gets up, passes it. Oh, push off offensively, kicking. Ball's in Charlie's hands. So bright I can't see the screen, so I'm doing my best aiming the camera. He chucks it up, long this time, and he finds Dorian in the corner. Dorian probably could have walked it in, but up to Emilian. Emilian tries a shot. It gets tipped. Goes off the cage. Maybe 10th shot on goal. And of those 3, John turned and almost got it, but the ball goes the other way. Good D, John. Emilion's playing tough defense, gets the ordinary. Ball's on their side. Miami tosses it up. Minute left in the third quarter. We're down 8-2. Again, we should be winning this game. No question in my mind. Chuck after the clock, Emilion's wide open in the center. He draws the ordinary. Pegasus maintains control in the center. Gets it out to Nate on the far side. Back up to Daniel DeBage at the top. Daniel shoots and hits the cage, but we get a rebound. Emilion gets the rebound. He's controlling it nicely. He's doing his best to hang on to it. He's still got control of it. And he shoots it in. That was amazing work by Emilion. He fought. He had 3 defenders on him. And somehow or another, he kept control of the thing. He's touching his nose, which worries me a little bit because of the bloody nose situation yesterday. He's checking it, and there's no blood there. That was a great play by Emilion. That's just tough set work. So we're 8-3, 14 seconds left in the quarter. Left ourselves a lot of work for the fourth quarter. And the ball is down to the center. Stolen by Pegasus. 4 seconds. Tries to get it up to Emilion, but unsuccessful. That's the end of the quarter. Okay, so it's 8-4. No damage that quarter relatively, but we needed to claw some goals back. I guess we clawed one back. 4-goal differential going into the final quarter. We're better than them. They scored 3 quick goals in the beginning of the first quarter, so it's not out of reach. If you're watching at home, cross your fingers, cross your legs, cross your arms, cross anything that'll help us. We need it badly here in Florida on our final game. Playing for 7th place. We'll finish either 7th or 8th, depending on the outcome of this final quarter. Guess we're right down to fatigue. Early morning game, our first. We've had all afternoon games. I don't know. Got to be something. But again, we played Georgia and we played Capital, and those both were teams filled with monstrous 15-year-olds. I mean, they're not a small team. Number 2, as I said, is probably 250 pounds, maybe more. So they're not trivial, but they're not huge, and they look like they're mostly our age. Some girls in the mix too. Max pretty calm. Boys looking a little down. Would have been nice to come out of Florida with win. Will be nice to come out of Florida with win. Shouldn't give up so quickly.
You saw it? There was some shapes by the water, and I was thinking they might have been. Oh my God!
Let's go, Pegasus. Come on, boys. Let's go. Final quarter. Let's do it.
Go, Pegasus!
Emilion, Daniel DeBage, Colin, Ian, Jerry, and Nathaniel Shaw. Tries out of the cage. He gets lobbed. And it's saved. Oh, wonderful save by Danny DeBage. Great job by Danny DeBage. Great save by Daniel, helping Charlie out. Jerry
Let's go.
on this end. Pass to Ian. Ian finds Daniel DeBage. DeBage finds Emilian inside. He's wide open and easily scores. There's one goal.
Go.
8-5. It's a 3-point game with 5:29 left in the quarter. Great save by Daniel, and then he gets the assist to Emilian, who scores easily and quickly. Refs are encouraging Emilian to swim just a tad faster down. 5:25 left in the game. Gets it to mid-pool. Good defense by Ian. They get it there. Big man. Big man hits it right to Charlie. Charlie stops it.
Way to go,
Fights
Charlie.
it. He's fighting the big man, and he's able to handle control. Good stop. Short pass. Charlie needs to get those
Go,
further
boys,
up.
quick.
Great stop, though, by Charlie. Oh, no. Jerry passes it right to Miami. Emilian's playing with a lot of heart. Love to see it. She passes it all the way up into that center again. Center tries to shoot it. Charlie gets up, and it's stolen
Let's go.
by Colin. Well done. Charlie's looking upfield. Doesn't see anybody yet. Nice, good pass to Jerry this time.
Pegasus.
Right in his hands. Jerry's saying, Emilian's saying other side. Passes it to Ian. Ian can walk it in.
Step up. Step up.
Sees his opportunity.
Up.
Passes it back up to Danny DeBage. Danny DeBage passes to Jerry, but Jerry's gone. So it's just a lost ball. Change of possession on time anyway.
Swim, Ion. Swim.
Good defense by Jerry. 4 minutes left. 3-point game. Miami's working their way in. It's walking in. Ian's coming over to defend him. He turns. Charlie's out of the cage. Goalie just got excluded. Charlie didn't realize he was excluded. But the goal scores, so it's 9-5. Team wants this. They're coming alive a little bit this last quarter, but balls to Jerry to Ian. Ian flips it right to Miami. Miami finds it up. We've got 2 green hats, all against Daniel DeBage and Charlie. Daniel wisely chooses against the big guy, and that leaves it a 1-on-none against Charlie. I think we've decided what to do with this. So it's 3:20 left in the game. The score now is 10-5. So it's back to a 5-point game.
Let's go, Pegasus.
I know Coach Max is not going to be happy with this performance. Getting a lot of experience for some of the players who don't often play as much. Emilian passes to Ian. Ian gets control, although he's attacked by the defender. Gets an ordinary. Emilian has position and draws the exclusion on 15. Ian can drive in. Nobody's defending. Finally, Jerry in the center. So Ian missed an opportunity to walk it all the way in, but found Jerry in the center. Ball was fumbled, turned over to Miami. And now it's to midfield. You have a green hat coming down without a defender. You've got a lot of green hats without defenders, and they capably easily score. So it appears that you need to play defense in the game of water polo in order to have success, because we're not and we aren't. So Dorian's coming in for Emilian. Coach Max doesn't seem to be mad. Dorian passes it to Jerry. Jerry gets it up to Nathaniel. Dorian's fighting inside for position. No, Dorian's at the top. Somebody else is fighting. Oh, it's Daniel DeBage fighting for position. Out to Ian.
Release.
Almost a shot clock. 2 seconds, and he dumps it. Good heads-up play by Dorian. 2 minutes left in the game. It's 11-5. And they're deep in the corner. She throws it up to mid pool. That was better. Gets it to the center. Center flips it unsuccessfully. But it was called a 2 meter. It was called off of Charlie, called to save by Charlie. Charlie flips it to the 2 meter side. Nobody else believes it, so they all were swimming down. So we're doing a reset here with 1:47 left in the fourth quarter. I don't know. I have to go back to film. Charlie was saying the other day that he was touching a lot of the balls and they were not calling it often, but today they are. Miami takes it to mid-pool. Good defensive effort by Daniel. Daniel's really working it hard. That's awesome. Great defense by Colin. Colin steals the ball. Great effort by Colin. Charlie's looking upfield. Gives a short pass to Jerry. Jerry gets it across to Colin. Colin looks for it inside to Dorian, who draws the exclusion, which is great. Back to Colin at the top. Colin's walking in. He finds Daniel DeBage at the far end. He passes all the way across Ian, a little overthrown. Ian can walk it in a little bit. Hopefully he will. He passes it back up to Jerry. 12 seconds left on the shot clock. Colin has it at the top. He finds Daniel DeBage. Daniel DeBage shoots and stopped by the goalie with 3 seconds left on the shot clock. That's fine. It's 46 seconds left in the game. And again, now we've got another counterattack where we've got one white hat and 2 green hats. Good coverage by Jerry. Great defensive stop by Jerry. Made all the difference. Dorian's in the center now. So now we're just killing time. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Ian steals it. Now it's Dorian who steals it.
Let's go.
Dorian passes it back to Miami. Miami passes it back to the number 2 set, who is wide open and all alone. Charlie went out and tried to attack him, but there's only so much you can do. So it's 13-5 or something. We got 13 seconds left in this game. This is one of those films that we certainly learn from. Daniel DeBage in the second. Daniel shoots, easily blocked. And that's the end of the game. Okay, folks, that's the end of the tournament here in South Florida. 5 games. We ended up 2 and 3. Some really great plays and great games earlier in the tournament. Kind of fell apart here at the last one, but we still come in 8th, well ahead of our what I think was a